Teaching the new normal means having to anchor our syllabus on a framework that's suitable for a flexible teaching and learning experience. You might have experienced a different recalibration every school year or every semester, depending on the mandates of our institution and the Commission on Higher Education. We can use these frameworks and integrate them in the recalibration of our syllabus. Here, we have 6 frameworks to explore and apply in our own courses. Let us explore them one by one. The first one is the 4 E's. Following more than a year of Zoom meetings and studying online, students and teachers have returned to physical classrooms on campuses throughout the nation with a strong desire to restore some routine or academic normalcy. Teachers and students alike have changed as a result of the pandemic and are returning to the classroom with fresh perspectives and new skills. Since they were separated from their students, teachers should reflect on what went well during the emergency remote teaching, as well as what they have missed most about in-person teaching, in order to construct the new normal rather than returning to business as usual. A framework had been created to guide instructors through this process and highlight vital benefits of blended learning that they should take into account as they assess what is moving forward. To be more precise, we have expanded on prior studies and frameworks, which asks teachers the following questions. Do your blended learning strategies enable new types of learning activities? Do they engage students in meaningful interactions with others and the course content? Do your blended learning strategies elevate the learning activities by including real-world skills that benefit students beyond the classroom? And do they extend the time, place, and ways that students can master the learning objectives? The RAT framework explains that flexible learning strategies can use technology in ways that replace, amplify, or transform learning activities. For a very long time, teachers have simply been replacing or digitalizing non-technological learning activities with technology. For instance, Zoom lectures are used in place of in-person lectures. An essay can be typed instead of written by hand. Writing on a digital whiteboard takes the place of writing on a chalkboard. An e-book can be used in place of a textbook. Remember SAMR? These substitutions may be a good application of technology. Learning activities can be digitized to cut expenses and increase accessibility. Additionally, employing technology to replace a learning activity can make some learning activities more effective than they would be without it. When amplifying a learning activity, teachers must include technology in ways that allow for little enhancements, even when the activity's core remains mostly constant. For instance, instructors may discover that many of their students have achieved the desired learning outcomes after reading the writings of their students. Therefore, teachers may decide to speed up the essay writing process by requiring students to work in a collaborative document that facilitates improved opportunities for peer evaluations, instructor input, and editing. Additionally, students can add multimedia components to their essays to improve what they have written. Alternately, teachers might make use of technology to enable students to publish and distribute their articles in real-world contexts. By having students participate in an online discussion activity to come up with ideas for their essays, instructors can also use technology to enhance pre-writing exercises. It's crucial to understand that while the primary activity, which is writing an essay, remains unchanged, technology offers small changes, some of which may have an impact on learning results. We come to transforming. Transforming a learning activity is different from amplifying it because the objective is to provide a new learning activity that wouldn't be possible without technology, not to make it better. Instead of changing the essay, teachers might decide to change the learning activity by assigning students to write a script, edit a video, and premiere their videos to their participants in the course and those who are invited. The third framework is called the three dimensions of engagement. The word engagement is widely used to refer to a variety of various concepts. Three aspects of participation were highlighted by a research evaluation from 2020. Behavioral engagement, or the physical behaviors required to complete the learning activity. And then we have emotional engagement, wherein the positive emotional energy associated with the learning activity is expressed. Then we have cognitive engagement. It is the mental energy that a student exerts toward the completion of the learning activity. When talking about involving students' hands, hearts, and minds, instructors frequently allude to these three types of engagement.